welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. So, I've kind of figured out what I want my schedule to be. I'm going to be uploading twice every day, Monday to Friday, and then Saturday or Sunday are going to be like my little days off. Me and my brother are going to be moving into our own place within a month. So, when I upload videos, it might get a little bit weird because I'm going to be really busy. But, besides that, everything should be okay. What else was I going to say? I'm going to be getting a job here soon as well. So, it might go from 2 videos a day to 1. So it'd be like, until we're done with Amnesia, and whatever else I decide to upload the next day. But, just letting you guys know. And we're back in this, I guess it's just, you could call it the second safe area. And just because that door's open, we're not going to go that way because fuck them. Because I don't trust this game anymore at all. Alright, let's see, we got the study here. And we got the guest room. I can hear like little... I can't tell if that's birds or something, but I can hear little sounds coming from these rooms. Guest room it is. I was doing a little, like, song there to help me pick which room I'd go into.
Journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Alright, so Daniel's journal is gone, apparently. This place doesn't look like anything's gonna jump out at me, but I'm still not gonna trust it. There's a tinderbox. I guess this is where I was sleeping before. Close. Nothing in there. Wow, they really rummaged through this place. Alright, let's see. We've got a crowbar now, which we can use to get boards loose.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Sorry about that, guys. Alright. I don't believe I checked these. Okay. Another tinderbox. I don't know if I can't open that. See if there's anything in here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave one of those open in case something tries to get me. I have a bad feeling about that door, though. Hello. Let's see what this says.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
So there's a pattern to all these notes I'm noticing. I don't know if you guys remember all the notes, but basically they went somewhere old, like ancient, and discovered some things. In particular, there's this orb they keep talking about that has really peculiar effects. A lot of the men were drove mad from whatever was down there, and yeah, that's pretty much. Alright, so let's see, maybe this will work. No. Maybe this. Oh, that worked. I don't trust this. Maybe I need a...
The key. Please, let it be here.
And we're gonna light a candle. Because I want to try and keep it nice and cheery.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
There's that orb again. Let's see. Nothing. Oh, I knew something was gonna happen. I knew it's too good to be true. He's right outside. Oh, he's directly in front of this wardrobe. Oh. Please don't. I really hope that was him leaving. I'm gonna be absolutely fucking terrified if he can open these wardrobe doors. I think he might be gone. Okay, I think he's gone. Can't do that to me, game. That's why I don't trust you. So there's still the issue of the key that I need to...
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Can't really see what this is because of the tint that... Oh, so I just need to break this. Okay, so we have the machine room key. I'm pretty sure that's everything in here. So we still have the other room to search, because we're probably going to need something in there as well. As much as I don't want to, we gotta. Studies are never a good thing, in movies or horror games. Oh hey look, that quote, it mentions the orb again. Oh my god, this speaks leaps and bounds of trap. I'm tensed up again. I don't trust this worth a damn. I'm starting to lose sanity, so I need to light that. I haven't found lantern oil in fucking ages. Oh yeah, that's just ghostly moaning in my ear. It's... God, there's not even music. This is... This is way too quiet. Fuck, I'm so tensed up right now. Alright. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclosus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color whitewashed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. This beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued in my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The tree had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water, I pressed on the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, grasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles of prey across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still unto this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Alright. So yeah, basically these orbs are bad news. People who are trying to find them won't stop, and it's just dumb that they won't. And this place is still just far too quiet. So yeah, everything's going great. I'm really tensed up. That's the only reason I'm not talking. I mean, this. Alright, after a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that the only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Poor puppy. He's probably evil and would have killed me, but, you know, poor puppy. Alright, so I just want you guys to know, if there's anything I hate, it's mannequins. Oh god, I hate this. I really, really hate this. Fuck you. I'm not scared, you're scared. Oh god, I thought it was locked for a second. Fucking that. No. Oh, damn it. I knew I came here for fucking nothing. Oh my god. Just peed myself a little. JK actually didn't, but I might have. Nothing is going to happen to me. I am fine. I am good. Okay, so yeah, that place was just completely unnecessary. The only thing there was some lore. I'm thinking... well, there's really only one way left I could go, I think. Well, there's that door over there, but... oh, that's nice. This door is shut now. It was open before. Man, there's certain things that you just don't want to do in life, but you have to. Going down this hall.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Like I said, there's certain things that you just don't want to do in life, and this is what going down this hallway is one of them. And you know the monster's going to be down here, so that's cool. I'm glad that I'm heading directly to it. Oh, look at that! There's a door over there. I know this is completely... oh, I have... god damn it, I have to. Okay, I'm a big boy. I can do this. Oh my god, I don't want to do this. I can't really tell you how much nope I'm feeling right now. I don't want to...
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
So you went to talk to somebody about the orb, and the monster's like, hey, don't do that shit, and killed the dude. Please don't. It's fine. Everything is fine. Two, three. I don't think those are the same, aren't they? I don't understand this. In the slightest. Alright, let's see. 1. Fuck. 2. Those are both 3. There's the thing. 3. I guess put him up there. I don't fucking know. 3. And then 4. Alright, well that didn't do shit. So we're gonna have to go the other way, because there's probably something down there that's gonna tell us. But there's also probably gonna be death and despair and sadness and scariness. Hence the crawling. You know what, guys, this is probably, and I'm not saying this to like, because I'm wussing out. I actually, because there's not a lot I could cut out of this video, because a lot has happened. I'm just probably going to leave this part here and save the next part for tomorrow. And I shall see all you beautiful people in the next video. Also, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe.